I was hoping I could be alone out here in the garden. No one comes out here in the evening anyways. I wanted to be here for the stars. Look, doctor, will you just leave me alone? That's all you've done since I've got here is poke, prop, and pry. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Look, I know what you're trying to do. Once I'm better, you'll be through with me and on to another patient. You're just like anyone else. And I bet you haven't actually cared about a patient in years. That'd be unprofessional and unnecessary burden to your conscience. Just please, go away. You're not God, you know. I know what you can and can't do. You can't cure everything. I know what I need better than you. Is there anything else you wish to pry out of me? No? Good. Then good night. Ghosts. Something that is widely debated throughout our world. Can people see them? Are they real? Well, I know for a fact there are some people that can see ghosts. And my character, Jamie, happens to be one of those. But people think this is a issue and that they can fix it. And she's put into a treatment facility to figure out what's wrong with her, even though nothing really may be wrong at all. This is Shadows of the Past by D.M. Larson. Sorry, doctor, but I'm pruning. Taking out the ugly so the beauty can thrive. Really, it's the ugly on which the soil feeds. Like the weeds have much more nutritional value. And if maybe you had planted something better than flowers, like beans, tomatoes, the sacrifice may have been worthwhile. But flowers? They're harder to justify. Frail beauty, that's all they are. One little frost could just easily snap its neck. So easily smitten by one little insect. I know a story of a man who had a weed and most people thought it was just useless, but turns out it was a cure for cancer, but by the time anyone got it, it was nearly extinct, so there was never a running cure. Do you believe in such a thing? Do you believe in anything? Well, I guess my beliefs are only fables to you. Look, I don't know what you're still doing here. I asked you to leave, and I want you to go away and stop talking to me. I was fine before you got me. I was alone in my house, protected, shut out from the world, completely alone. Except for the fact that I wasn't really alone. There were always ghosts or spirits, and they would always dog me, and they would never leave. And I didn't want them around, but they were there, at least not by my choice. Just please go away, I don't want to talk about it. Fine. The old Indian woman was my first. Before I went to sleep, I would hear her walking around. It's just the house settling, my mother would say, but did I really believe that? And even though I was supposed to be asleep, my worries at 7 far outweighed my need for sleep. She would just march and march, constantly and beat to a silent drum. And once I would finally close my eyes and then wake up for a short moment again, I would see her rocking back and forth by my bedside, looking at me as if I was the one who had deceased. And if only this had been my one encounter, I could bypass it, but no. There were constantly things in places where they weren't put. Doors open that were closed. Just very out of the ordinary that no one could explain. And I told my family, but none of them believed me. It all starts with a touch, the handless touch of nothing but something. I can feel it there. The dog barking at nothing, the locked door now open. I can feel it. But no one else seems to see them too. No one believes me that they're there, that they're real. My mother was the only thing I had, and sometimes she believed me, or at least acted like she did. My dad left, my mom. I was always worried she would leave me too. Until a few days ago when I got the call. My mother had died. She was the only thing left on this earth for me. The worst thing, though, is the cold. Suddenly all the warm air is sucked up like there's a black hole. Mother, is that you? Mom, oh my God. I'm sorry, please go away. She won't be here if you're here. Go. Mom. She's gone. I'm so sorry. There's normally no one here to listen to me. I'm so sorry. Please believe me. I can see her up there too. You know, I would love to be a star. That little one up there next to Orion. That way I'm never really alone. You know, there's a reason why stars are up there and not down here. They shine too bright. Their brightness offends people. But they burn out far too quickly on this earth. And every night I walk out into the garden hoping no one's here. And I look up and the first star I say the same thing every night. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. And every night is the same wish. But I can't tell you, otherwise it won't come true. And I really, really need it to come true. I need all of this, everything that's going on, to be worthwhile, to have some substance, just to be normal. I need all this pain to be worthwhile. Thank you.